So whoever had this the first time, I think it was the missus. And it was good that she paid for it.
It's finally time to get back to the garden as the summer slowly approaches. We need to start putting all the seeds in the ground before it gets too hot. Putting a fence around the garden to keep the unwanted animals out, like the dogs that are running around the property. We do have deer pop up here and there. They've never been close to my garden as I can tell, but we don't want them to get in there and eat any of the vegetables. When we first moved to the property, we did see wild hogs, but we haven't seen them in a while, but we don't want them to get in the garden either, so it's best that we wrap the fence all the way around the garden to keep all unwanted guests out. So in today's video, we will be doing just that, putting up a fence to secure the garden and taking a temporary fence out that is no longer needed. Our homestead. I'm Shay, and guess what we're working on today? We are putting the fence up on my garden. I'm about to show y'all what my nephew and my husband has already been doing and bring y'all along for the ride. So let me flip the camera around so you can see what they've done. So what they've done is they've tacked the wire all the way to the front part. This is where my gate is gonna go. And then they're going all the way around and they're gonna end here. We might have to make a trip back to my favorite store, Home Depot, because as you see, that's all we got left. Hey y'all, so I had to take a quick break because the baby was crying. We actually have her sitting in the truck, as you can see. So she's in the air while we're working on my garden, and the truck is pulled up right next to my fence. I'll show you when we get out so we can keep an eye out on her and so she stays cool in the AC. So until she finishes and relaxes, I'll get back to the fence.
Whoever used this glue the first time forgot to put the top all the way back on. I think it was the missus, because she's known for that. She's very, very known for that. So we ended up spilling some on our above ground septic tank. And like I said before, come to find out, she was the one paid for it, so it wasn't the point seeing wasn't lost on my end. It was on the missus' end.
As y'all remember in the last video, who did the water line? A week or so ago? Who did that water line? I believe it was the Mr. and D. So it was one of them. Hit too hard, break the wood.
I wonder who be doing that.
All right, y'all, so Bobby and my nephew has finished putting up the fence. We didn't put nails in every one because we was limited. Bobby and my nephew actually went back to Home Depot to get some more nails so we can make the fence tighter. I haven't decided if I just want to nail this, part into the 4x4s or cut them or put another piece of board up that goes long ways. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do yet because I think if I nail it to the 4x4, it might look a little funny. I'm not sure yet. So we got all of this done. We got to put some more nails in the front part and put my fence up to keep the dogs up out of it. So come on while we finish everything. So what we're going to end up doing is putting a gate right here. Hopefully the gate will keep the dogs out and we don't have to put no more fence on top of the gate. When I'm saying fence, I'm talking about this right here. Hopefully we don't have to tie it on there some type of way just to keep them out. But I don't think that they will get in my garden. So we're going to take this fence down right here that we put up just to keep the dogs out because it's no longer needed because we got it fenced all the way around. The only way to get in is through where the gate is going to go. So stay tuned for the rest of the video. All right, so let's get back to putting up this fence, y'all.
See right here. Yeah, I'm gonna come get you next weekend. We'll do that thing down there. It's too hot. Yeah, ready for the pass.
I got the microphone, so they heard all that. I do got it on.
One more time.
So hey guys, so in this part of the video, I didn't realize I didn't turn my mic back on, so you clearly can't hear anything. But basically, I was talking about if I wanted to put some nails into the 4x4 board and nail that fence down or cut it off. Bobby was explaining what he was going to do in this situation right here because we ran out of fence. So basically what we're doing is going to nail that down, cut the ends off, overlap another piece of fence to make it even so it looks uniform all the way around and not really tacky. So that's basically what he was explaining in that video. I apologize for the mic being off, y'all.
So as Manny said, we're gonna go ahead and snip these off so we can go ahead and overlap them. As y'all can see. Make it look right. Nothing tacky.
Yeah, what I do, I save those edges off that gate. We're gonna use the overlapping to tie it in. I should have just saved that and tied it in and tacked it on. I ain't thinking about that until just now.
So what they doing now is looking for the little piece right there.
That triangle right there. See it?
That's what's holding the wire together. So they gonna open this up, snip a little piece. Well, probably hold it up to it, snip a little piece off, and then cut it down. That way it kind of matches what this other end look like. How much? 100 or 60 pounds? One person say it's 100 pounds. One person say that's 60 pounds. We don't know how much it weighs. What do y'all think it weighs? Let us know. So like Bobby stated earlier, we snipped a piece off of this wire right here, and they're matching them up and putting them together so it can look decent and look the same uniform all the way around. Don't hit your finger. All we need is Bobby to pull this out, and then I'm gonna come in and finish probably these 2 beds. I'm not gonna do anything with that bed except for clean it out. I'm probably not gonna plant anything. I'm saying that now, but who knows, in the future I might plant something. But I am gonna clean this bed out, add some more dirt to that bed, and put some cantaloupe in that bed. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in this one, but that's about all that we are gonna be doing today. The fence is complete for right now. We haven't decided if we're gonna put a board up or just actually cut it all the way around or nail it to the 4x4 post going all the way around the garden. Thank you for taking the time out to watch our videos. Y'all views count. It helps us do projects around our property because you all know that we are trying to do everything debt free. We're not taking out any loans. We're not getting any credit cards, and we are not borrowing money from anybody. So the things that we do around here, us recording our progress of putting stuff up, helps us purchase things to do on the property. So thank y'all again for taking the time out to watch our videos. We do really appreciate y'all. Make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel and hit that bell to be notified every time we upload a video. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye y'all.